welcome back to the Benning Report. Previous infantry warfighting conferences have introduced us to advanced technologies such as iRobots and smart munitions. This year's meeting of the military minds promises even more exciting futuristic equipment created to improve and keep our soldiers safe. Our Ron Andrus goes behind the scenes at the Ironworks Convention and Trade Center, bringing us a sneak peek at this year's conference.
That's right, Susanna. Each year, technology companies come out and showcase their latest and greatest combat and training tools here at the Infantry Warfighting Conference. This year, I was able to catch up with one of these companies before the event and get a look at some powerful new technology that is sure to revolutionize the way soldiers train.
Clapper, you got fire coming in on your left. Pick him up, pick him up, pick him up.
This is not a game. This is something that will save your life.
The future of dismounted infantry training is here, and it's called the Immersive Group Simulation, or IGS. It's a fully immersive virtual reality training solution that submerges soldiers into a powerful virtual training environment.
The benefit of simulation is pretty clear. There's a direct correlation between visual realism and retention, especially for training at the individual level.
For the first time, we've got an ability to put a soldier and a group of soldiers in a virtual training scenario where they individually and collectively and their leaders can see what they're doing and how they're doing, render good feedback so that the next time they do it, they've really mastered those skills.
IGS incorporates a whole host of technologies that add to its realistic experience, like face mapping for peer recognition, gun recoil, and force feedback belts that shock you when you get shot.
All those little nuances really provide a sense of immersion and a sense of realism that add greatly to the emotional immersion, and that relates immediately in retention. If you're emotionally connected, you've got retention, and it's ultimately what we're looking for.
The system allows you to import satellite images, maps, and pictures of your objective so units can rehearse the exact mission terrain many times over, making for a safer and more effective real-world operation.
Soldiers know what they're going to do prior to doing it. They've learned where the most likely targets are, where the most likely enemy positions are, and they've actually gone through it as an organization. You can't put a measure on that.
The purpose of the simulation ultimately is to learn and to go back and do it again and again and again, like a fighter pilot, until you're one with your machine, until you're one with your environment, until you're one with your team.
The video display is stereoscopic, has a wide field of view, and the entire system is completely wireless, which allows for complete freedom of movement.
We've created a solution that allows to send the information, the video, wirelessly in high definition with no latency, encrypted, to the user head-mount display in stereo. So he basically has zero electronics except just a little receiver in the head and a display device.
Another very powerful tool of this system is its comprehensive after-action review capabilities.
During the AAR, we can visualize what we call special effects. Let's say we want to have a snail trail, or line of fire, a bullet trace, or we want to have a location of an impact between a bullet and an individual. Or more importantly, we want to visualize the field of view of one individual or an entire squad as they navigate through the virtual environment. All those tools are overlaid onto the virtual world.
It pulls the best of all parts of what we want to do in one effort.
IGS is leading the way in dismounted infantry virtual reality training, leveraging the world's most powerful and effective technologies to build the best warriors on the planet.
It's really making them better trained than we ever were.
Retrieve it, get it out of there, get out. Friendlies are exiting building.
It will definitely save lives.
Mission complete.
If you want to get hands-on experience with this exciting new technology, make sure you come out to this year's Infantry Warfighting Conference and get a demonstration.
That really is some impressive technology. Is there any unit in the Army using it now?
Well, the system is still fairly new and just becoming available, which is why Atlantis Cyberspace is here demonstrating it. But the Hawaiian National Guard has had it for a little while and has trained over 1,000 of their soldiers with it, and they absolutely swear by it.